Welcome. In this module, we'll take a look at a case study for security hardening, not for a layer 2 switch, but a layer 3 switch. And as we know, a layer 3 switch is a switch which has routing capabilities as well. Or you can say it's a router with many ports as well. Okay. So, and many times we install layer 3 switches in the infrastructure so that we get to manage the layer 2 much better with the help of layer 3 capabilities. Or if we want layer 3 capabilities in our switching infrastructure. So this is a DISA release 22 from 28th April 2017, and it's the infrastructure layer 3 switch STIG from DISA. This is the STIGVIEWER window. When you import this particular STIG, this is what the window should look like. And hopefully by now you're very, very familiar with the Java applet and you know how to import the STIGs and move around on the STIGVIEWER. The rule title says the administrator must ensure that all the layer 2 tunneling protocol L2TP version 3 sessions are authenticated prior to transporting traffic. Okay, so when you establish a peering with layer 2 tunneling protocol with another entity, it's asking you to perform the authentication for L2TP version 3. And the severity is Cat 2, so it's a moderate level, and it gives us the vulnerability ID here as well. And in the discussion, it says, L2TP version 3 sessions can be used to transport layer 2 protocols across an IP backbone, as we know. These protocols were intended for link local scope only, a little bit general information, and are therefore less defended and not as well known. As stated in DoD IPv6 IA guidance, so this is again something specific to DISA, which we'll ignore. The L2TP tunnels can also carry IP packets that are very difficult to filter because of the additional encapsulation. So that is a fact. Because L2TP has additional encapsulation, the filtering capability becomes difficult. And by filtering, we mean the security capability. Hence, it is imperative that L2TP sessions are authenticated prior to transporting traffic. So in check content, review the router or multi-layer switch configuration and determine if L2TP version 3 has been configured to provide transport across an IP network. If it has been configured, verify that the L2TP version 3 session requires authentication. And you see the detailed explanation in check content. There's some detail and tells you how to go ahead and check this. And there's some configurations available in this DISA STIG, which I haven't mentioned here because they were too long. And in fixed text, configure L2TP version 3 to use authentication for any peering session. And this particular STIG had all the configuration details. So you can go ahead and look at those. Okay, that's all we have for this module. Thank you.